Hello and welcome to Gameaholics Plays, our new YouTube series. Now, before we get started, I wanted to give you guys a little update on the podcast. The podcast is still going to happen. We just figured with everything going on in the world and in America nowadays, we've kind of postponed the podcast. But now that things are starting to pick up, we decided that it is time to start bringing back some content. So we are going to start with bringing some YouTube content. Like we said, we wanted to start getting into the YouTube and streaming side of things. So here I am. I am Kickler. I am with the Gameaholics, and we are going to be playing Pokemon Shield, the Isle of Armor DLC. So let's hop on into it. We are right here, right outside the train station. I've loaded it up. I got the armor pass, and let's get started. So I want to go over the team that I plan on taking. Now, I know that there's dynamic leveling and everything, so let's go back. I'll show you. I have completed the Pokédex. I have done just about everything in this game. If we come over to my save file, we can see I've got 115 hours in the game. So kind of what I wanted to do is start over in a sense. I wanted to take a team of 3 Mons into the DLC so that I can get Cub Food to add to it and hopefully catch 2 more either new or old Pokemon. I'm not quite sure. I've kind of stayed away from all the rumors and stuff. So as you can see, this is my pride and joy. This is my shiny Galarian Slowbro, and I'm so excited to get a Slowpoke in this game. You have no idea. So we've got Slowpoke here. These are all competitively bred, but as you can see, I have not put any EVs into it, so I didn't want to go in with a huge advantage. So here we have Slowpoke, Q-Funt. I wanted to use Q-Funt because this is actually a Pokemon that I really enjoyed in the main game, but didn't actually use for my playthrough. So we've got that one here. It is not shiny, but like I said, it is competitively bred. And then we have Scorbunny here, who does have the hidden ability, so we will be able to change our typing based on the moves. Same thing, competitively bred with no EVs. I'm thinking of going into the DLC with about level 30s. So we're going to hop on over here into my bag, and we are going to use some XP candies to get our Mons up to level 30. Level 21, that's good. Not quite sure what moves I want on these quite yet. I will eventually, get rid of the EVs and redo their move sets so that I can get into some competitive battling with these Mons. So we'll just kind of play it by ear and see what they learn. Confusion, that is a good psychic move. We will get rid of probably Tackle. Not going to learn Disable. Water Pulse will probably be just a little bit of a diverse move, so we'll get rid of Curse for that one. Don't want to learn Headbutt. Alright, let's do Q-Funt. I do like the idea of using Bulldoze, so let's get rid of Tackle. So what are you guys thinking of the DLC? Have you played it, or are you waiting to see a playthrough like this? Drop it down in the comments and let me know what you guys are thinking. And we'll do Scorbunny. We should get a Raboot right after this. Sorry, we'll try and blow through this as fast as possible. So like I said, Scorbunny is going to evolve right here. The reason that I picked Scorbunny is I actually picked Grookey in the main game, and I kind of fell in love with Cinderace and really wanted to use it in a playthrough. So we're going to pick up Cinderace's Gigantamax in the DLC, so we'll see how that goes for us. Let's do 2 more candies for Slowpoke. I'll add Zen Headbutt because I believe, yeah, he is a physical attacker. So we'll want to get rid of Confusion for that. And it looks like we're actually able to use another large candy, so we'll just do that on the other 2. I do like having Iron Defense, so we will get rid of Growl for that. And I think that's pretty good. We'll sit with Slowpoke at level 29, Qfunt at level 27, and Raboot at level 29. And let's get into this. Always save, because only you can prevent lost save data. And let's take our first steps into the train station. Oh, that's an armor pass. Where would you like to go today? Let's go to the armor station. I have been very excited for this. I'm not quite sure what to expect. I've kind of tried to stay away from the leaks and the rumors because I really wanted to be surprised. I did see about how many Pokemon there are supposed to be in this, and I won't spoil you guys in case you guys have been trying to stay away from it. But here we go. I'll be quiet so we can hear this, if there's anything. Is this your first visit to the Isle of Armor? I'm researching Pokemon biology here on this island. You want to register the Pokemon you catch on this island to your Pokédex, right? I'll update your Pokédex so you can just do that. Our Pokédex is updated right as soon as we walk in. That's awesome. When you've caught a lot of Pokemon on the Isle of Armor, come back and show me your Pokédex. I'm curious if, one thing I've been curious is I do have the Shiny Charm. I'm curious if that carries over into the Isle of Armor. Like, am I going to be able to catch Shinies more easily over here, or do I actually have to complete the Isle of Armor Pokédex before I do that? So let's take a look. Isle of Armor, caught 104 and seen 104. That's interesting. Slowpoke, Squovent. Okay, so it looks like it carries over a lot of Pokemon from the base game. So we'll just kind of quickly scroll through this, see kind of what numbers we're looking at. All right, so Ditto is the last one that I have registered at 207. That's kind of cool. So we've seen 104. We know that there's at least 207 in this area. So we're looking at about 100 brand new to Pokemon Sword and Shield anyway, mons to find in this area. That's exciting. I'm supposed to join the dojo on this island today, but there's a strange person standing outside the station and I'm a bit scared to head out. You're the traveler I'm supposed to guide, am I right? Exactly. When we agreed to meet too, quite the complimentary... Oh, wow. I've got the strangest feeling we've met before. But I can't recall, and here I thought amnesia was Slowpoke's move. My name is Avery. I'm a senior member of the dojo you are to join. What dojo? You're here to join the Master Dojo, are you not? I also train there. I don't know why he has such a deep, raspy voice, in my opinion. My goodness, this is a thick one, like a poor, lost Wooloo. It's up to me, as an elegant adult, to make sure they get the message. Perhaps a show of strength is the best way to get to know each other. I'll await you outside. Once you're ready, come out to face me. So as far as I understand, as soon as we walk out and engage, and whatever the strongest, highest level mon in our party is what level everything is going to be set to. So we're looking at about level 29s is what we should be fighting. Is this your first visit to the Isle of Armor? You would no doubt like to run around and explore freely, but first, let's make sure you can handle yourself, naturally, as a member of the Master Dojo. I'll be using my psychic powers to test your strength. Come now, don't overexert yourself. Alright, so here we go with our first battle with Trainer Avery. He's got 2 Mons, and he's sending out Abra. Abra, that is exciting. Abra and Alakazam are one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. That is awesome to see that they came back. Oh, shoot. He's level 58. We are Alright, guys. We are going to... we're going to die right here. I don't know. I thought the dynamic leveling worked a little bit different. I guess not. Maybe this is meant to happen, and this is like foreshadowing what levels he's going to be at when we go to beat the game. I'm not quite sure. But our Slowpoke is going to go down. Can't expect much when we're 20 levels under him. Let's send out Raboot. Yeah, guys, I do not have any hopes whatsoever that we are going to be able to beat this. We might be able to get the Abra knocked out, though. That'd be kind of cool. We can get at least one more turn of sleep. We might be actually faster now. Yep, we're faster. So that's good. We'll keep Raboot in because we've got the +3 speed. We'll see what his second mon is. Hopefully it's a grass type or something that we can at least do some damage to. Nope, he has got his Slowpoke. Level 60. And I think just keeping up with the flame charges is probably going to be our best course of action. So yeah, that hardly did anything to that thing. We can try and lower his physical attack. I'm not sure what physical moves. I believe Acid is a special attack. I'm just trying to think for when we send in Qfant, what can we do to this thing? I think I'm just going to keep doing some chip damage with Flame Charge. We'll see if he ends up using a physical attack or not. If he does, no, another special attack. So I think his is going to be a special attacker. So I think our Growl is not going to do anything. So we'll just keep up with the flame charges. Just got our Qfant left. we're 33 levels under him. I don't think we even have a chance. But let's see if we can bulldoze and maybe lower his speed. Did like no damage. If we select rollout, we're going to be locked into that. But that might be our strongest attack. Let's try and lower his speed one more time. Make sure that we're for sure faster. We shouldn't get knocked out. And now we're going to use some items and heal up. Let's start by healing up Q Fund all the way with a hyper potion. Revive our own Slowpoke. Ooh, that was a crit. That hurt. We are confused. I'm going to use another Hyper Potion to get our Q Fund back up. We're just going to tank some hits, heal up, and potentially we can get through this, severely underleveled battle. Slowpoke all the way. We may have to use some more candies and get our mons back up. Alright, so I'm going to Hyper Potion Q-Font one last time, and then we will proceed to use Rollout. We're only going to get 2 things of Rollout. We are confused at the moment, so we'll see if we can even break through. Let's go ahead and click Rollout and see what happens. Hardly anything. Slowpokes are bulky, I will say that. And the worst part is I bred ours as a physical attacker, and so we don't have really many special attacks to use. So now let's send out Slowpoke. We'll try and put it to sleep first turn. And I've got to double check, but I don't think we are poison type yet. I'm gonna hop on the internet real quick, double check our typing. We are just psychic, so our best bet is going to be whichever one of these moves is most powerful. Water Pulse is more powerful, has a chance to confuse. Acid does lower the special defense, but hopefully we can get some more turns of sleep. Let's go ahead and risk the acid. We did not need that, guys. Alright, so his Slowpoke is asleep. Let's go ahead and use another Hyper Potion. We're gonna run out. Let's try the acid again. I really want to get that special defense drop. We broke through the confusion. That's good. Can we get... No. And I just woke up. Great. Alright guys, I think I'm just going to throw the battle. There's no sense in just keeping on heal stalling this. I'm going to use Water Pulse. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a, you know, confusion. But yeah, we're just not doing any damage to this guy. Alright, I guess I didn't understand or something, but that dynamic leveling did not work the way I thought. I wonder if it's based off a gym badge, and since I'm already champion, those are all going to be about level 60 maybe. I bet you if we go back out there, we are going to have to fight him again. So, let's go ahead and use some more candies. And we'll boost up to about that guy's level. I can't remember what Slack Off does. Alright, that's a pretty good one. Let's get rid of Acid for that. That's a 90 base power attack. 80. I'm going to keep the Zen Headbutt because we do have a better attack stat. I'm not going to learn Psych Up. I'm not going to learn Rain Dance. And let's do 2 more on Slowpoke. Alright, we'll stop at 55. So let's use about 8 on Q-Fent, see what happens. Puts us at 46. Dig could be a good move. Is it better than Bulldoze, though? I don't think so, because I do like having the lowered speed set, so we're going to skip out on Dig. We will learn Iron Head because that'll be a good stab attack. We'll probably get rid of Rollout because I'm not a huge fan of that one. We do have the Heavy Metal ability, so anything based off of weight, like Body Press, is going to be a good one to pick up. Let's take a look at Play Rough. Get rid of Rock Smash for Play Rough. The Fairy typing is not going to be great on Q-Fent, but it might be good just for type coverage. And we are going to see our Copperaja right here. Heavy Press. That's going to be a good one because my weight is doubled. As long as we outweigh, the move has greater power. We should outweigh just about anything we go up against. So we will get rid of the Iron Head that we just learned. Sorry I didn't better prepare. I wanted to walk into a blind, so you guys have got to deal with it with me. I'm sorry. Alright, 52 will be a good one. We'll do 11 on Raboot because he does level up a little faster. counter will be a good one. He is very fast, though. I'm gonna keep... Well, we'll drop double kick. We'll get rid of quick attack for bounce, just so that we can have him switch to that flying typing that can come in clutch. Double edge, I do not like that move. And we are going to see our Cinderace right here, guys. I'm going to keep the Flame Charge, just because we are going to go into this battle under-leveled, and keeping Flame Charge to raise our base speed might actually help us. Alright, so we are going to go in with this. I really want to get into this playthrough, so we will hurry and save. I didn't want to over-level because I wanted to make sure that we were able to get all the moves learned on our Galarian Slowpoke when we do actually evolve him. But it is what it is. Alright, so we'll try this again. So we will start off again with Yawn. Put this Abra to sleep. We can eat those hits now. And here he is, pretending like nothing even happened. And we will use Surf. There we go. We got some good damage now. He's put to sleep. It's at least a 3-hit KO. Alright, things are looking better for us. We knocked out the Abra without losing our Slowpoke this time. And we're going to swap into our Cinderace. Now, in my mind, even though we are 9 levels under level, there's no way this Slowpoke is faster than us. But we will see. Pyro Ball has a chance to burn, so we are going to go straight for that. Yep, we're faster. Oh, we don't even need the burn. I do like to go into Pokemon games typically a little under-leveled because I do like the added challenge, because it's kind of like a puzzle to work your way through things. So if we're looking at level 60s and we're doing this okay on the first battle, hopefully our levels are good now. And we'll blow through our first battle with Avery. Could you give me a moment? Impossible, no, impossible. If a trainer of this talent arrives at the dojo, then the people there very well may suffer amnesia about my very existence. If only I could get rid of him. But I've been tasked with escorting him to the dojo. Ahem. You have potential. Why, you made me use a whole 3% of my strength. Still, how shall I put this? Our dojo is a respected place where even the famous champion Leon trained. What I'm trying to say is, I don't think you're quite up to snuff. Therefore, I suggest you ignore the master dojo standing over there and head home as soon as you're done seeing the sights. I suppose you can have this too as a parting gift. We obtain the style card. I don't know what that is. A card that increases the selection in boutiques and hair salons. Okay, so this is how we get the better clothes and new hairdos. Show it when you visit next a boutique or hair salon, and I'm sure you'll be able to find some more elegant garb like mine. Now, I do not want to look like him, that's for sure. Well, he told us to go, so just kidding. I'm gonna go talk to, well, let's double check and see if we're healed or not. So let's talk to this lady. She's the one that healed us after the battle. And she does not heal us. Okay, so let's go explore. Bunch of slowpokes, a Jigglypuff, Baneri. Here's our first item. I love seeing Pokemon in the grass. It is so cool. Klefki. Double revive over here. This is so cool. Holy cow, look at that whale lord. That thing is huge. Oh, ran into a Slowpoke. Well, this is a good opportunity to see what level the wild Pokemon are now. They are all level 60, I'm going to assume. Kickler, Chansey. There are a bunch of max rate dens right here. Does it still give us the 200 watts? Yep. Ooh. Sorry, I'm gonna totally get distracted with some max raids, guys. I'm just forewarning you now. Alright, let's cross the bridge. Let's head for that dojo and see what happens. This Alolan Diglett right here. Oh, Diglett, you here. You little rascal, I was worried about you. Thank you for finding my Diglett. Is it from Alola? Oh, I didn't expect to meet someone who knows about it. That's right, this is a Diglett from the Alolan region. When I traveled to Alola, I fell in love with these adorable 3 hairs. I caught a lot of the Diglett there and came back. But they went somewhere when I looked away for a second. Anyway, you found a Diglett buried in the ground. You definitely have a talent for finding Diglett. I really don't think I have a talent. I walked right towards the bridge. If it's okay, will you find the other Diglett too? Sure. Oh, what a kind person you are. Words can't express how grateful I am. You found 1 Diglett. There are 150 more. Holy crap. If you find them, please come back and tell me. Alright, so we've got a little Korok seed puzzle to look for. Oh, this is kind of cool. It shows us where they are all located and how many in each little area. Speaking of little areas, let's take a look at the map. So oh wow, this is actually quite big. let's walk up to the dojo and see what's going on. Let's get the story started. Oh, fiddlesticks. So our new student decided to go back home?
It would appear so. I'll have you know, my offer to escort them was perfect. He rather abruptly absconded after our battle.
And I'd been hoping we'd get to welcome a new member to our little family here, too.
Well, hello. And who are you, love? Gah! Of course, you must be the new student that's supposed to join the dojo today. Sure.
Yes, right. That's correct, ma'am. I swear, I thought you had used teleport or something. You disappeared so quickly. Regardless, it gives me great joy to know that you decided to come after all.
Oh, everything's just coming up roses. Now, I'm quite sure they already told me your name, but...
It's Kickler.
That's right, you're Kickler. Of course you are, love. Though, I'm rather sure that's not the name I was told before. My name's Honey. I help keep this place running. You can consider me the lady of the house, not that the Master Dojo is just any old house.
But why? For what purpose is he here? My future sight must be off. I must think, before Miss Honey figures out I told him innocent little lie.
Seems you've already met Avery. Bit of an odd ducklet, but he's one of our own. He's training hard here at the dojo, so he can become a gym leader someday. I can trust the two of you get along, right?
It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
Oh dear, look at me. Here I am making you stand outside after you've come all this way. Come in. Don't mind the faint stench of sweat.
Now listen. If you dare breathe a word of what happened at the station to Miss Honey, well, let's just say my psychic powers are very potent. Do I make myself clear?
I guess he does. Ooh, there's Cub Fu. I really like all the panoramic shots that they're taking. I love this game, the way it looks and everything. Oh, there's a Diglett. Let's grab this Diglett. It's 149 to go. Can't fit back there. Let's check this side real fast. I am a collector. I am going to get distracted by collecting things, that's for sure. Okay, let's head on.
Everybody, I have an announcement to make. We've got a new student joining us today. Please welcome Kickler. I'm sure you've all lots to teach him.
Hi-ya! Welcome to the dojo.
All our students are so good and hardworking. Everyone really gives it all their all around here. Now here's someone
Who's not listed in my database of students?
Hello, sweetie pie. It's not unusual for you to be bothered greeting a newcomer. This is Hyde, my darling only son.
Are you some kind of outlier here so you could give this a try? The EXP charm. A charm that increases the experience points that Pokemon can get. A machine-like object is inside the charm. Interesting. But don't open it, okay? I've got tech I developed inside and I don't want you to go and ruin it.
He's so good with his hands, always making something new. Such a clever boy. And that handsome gent in the back is my darling hubby, and the very master of the Master Dojo.
He looks a lot older than Honey, guys.
Why, hello there. My name is Mustard. I'm rather good at Pokemon battles, you know. I'm pleased to cheese that you could join us.
Nice to meet you.
Heh, such a polite student. You seem to be hardworking type, too.
Don't let him fool you into thinking he's just a silly old man. He's a real beast when he gets serious. Well, darling, I'll leave the rest up to you.
Yeah, this is my favorite part. I want to see just how good you are. So, why not have a battle with little old me? Just say the word when you're ready.
Well, I think we're ready, Colonel Mustard. So guys, as we go into this battle, I want to know, what teams are you bringing into the Isle of Armor when you start? Drop them in the comments. Let me know what Pokemon you are going to bring. Alright, we've got a Mienfoo here. So let's go with Zen Headbutt. Should be super effective. He's gonna fake us out though. Ooh, that hurt. Got a Shinx, that's cool. It's gonna intimidate and lower our physical attack. He's level 61. Jeez, we are just not getting very good rolls, guys. Alright, let's switch out into... Let's switch out in Copperaja, because we've got Bulldoze. Should be able to eat that, but yeah. Oh, that was even a crit. Copperaja is sitting good. Alright, let's use Bulldoze. God, guys, weird just getting paralyzed and missing our attacks and everything. We're gonna get the speed lower, which is good. I don't think we're gonna be faster than the Shinx though. Should be able to eat this last hit. No, that was a high roll. Alright, let's send in our Cinderace. We really might have to grind up a little bit, guys. Let's do Flame Charge, just in case we aren't faster. We'll get that speed boost. I'm gonna keep Cinderace out front. And let's go ahead and use Bounce, because Bounce is going to be super effective against the fighting type. God, that fake out though. And it'll switch us to a flying type, so we should be able to eat some more hits. Switching to that flying type will also give this Bounce a stab. Didn't even need the boost at all. So we beat Colonel Mustard here.
Bahaha, I lost. You're pretty strong, aren't you?
Everybody's shocked that we beat this guy.
The way you've battled really shows me how much you care about your Pokemon. Even if you've come because of the misunderstanding, as long as you have a will to learn, then you're welcome at the Master Dojo. I think we can all help each other become stronger. I'm happy you've come to join us. So, on that note, here's your dojo uniform.
Alright, so they just hand us the dojo uniform and forces us to change into it. I will say that does look better than a lot of the other outfits in the game.
With that on, you'll fit right in as the student of my Master Dojo.
Hey newbie, if you want to change or take back a break, use the break room over there.
Now then. With Kickler here now, the dojo's at max capacity. It's time to really start our training. You'll all be facing 3 trials.
3!
And there's more. The person who completes the 3 trials will receive the secret armor of this dojo.
Alright, I wonder what that is.
Hee, that's the spirit. Now, let me explain the first trial. Pardon me, master.
I haven't received my uniform yet.
It's unequal even. I demand an item swap. Oh dear. Oh dear. Do you really not have a uniform? My bad. That's easy to fix though. I have another uniform right here for you, Avery. Ha! It does pay to complain sometimes.
I'm not very good with voiceovers. I don't know if I'll keep up with this, but... Oh, geez. But we'll see what happens.
Hey, my dojo uniform. It's gone missing.
Pow, pow, pow.
Poke! That speed. Was it really the slow poke?
How dare you? Are you using trick? Return my dojo uniform immediately. Slow.
Jeez, those things are fast.
Oh my, where do you think you're going? Oops. Guess I let them out of their Pokeballs a little too soon. Hey.
Master, what's up with the slowpokes?
This is your first trial, my students. You've all got to chase those fast slowpoke, trained with care by little old me. But that's not all. You need to defeat them too. And while you're at it, could you get Avery's dojo uniform back? Well, that's that. Do your best, you lot.
Alright, so it looks like for the first trial we've got to chase down some crazy fast slowpoke. I wonder if we're gonna have to like fight the other trainers along the way. I don't think I'm gonna change into my normal clothes. I just want to keep this up. I'm gonna explore this place, just kind of see what there is to see. If there's any hidden items or anything. We'll heal up our Pokemon real quick. Huh, perfect. Now it's sure to work. All that's left is to fire it up with the on button, so here we go. Let's push it. Grr. Cripes, it's powered down. Must still need more watts. You like it? I guess. Huh. I thought you might be the type. That's my Cram-O-Matic. And just to be clear, it's the invention of the century. It's my very own brilliant take on recycling. Though it doesn't do a thing right now since it's out of power. If I just had enough watts, but Mommy won't give me any more of hers. I wonder if I can. All it would take to me is a measly 500 watts to get the Cram-O-Matic up and running, you know. I've got 400,000, so I'll give that to him. Seriously, 500 watts I need? I'd take my ages outdoors to collect 500 watts, and the outdoors and me. Well, let's just say our systems aren't compatible. But you? Sorry, what's your name again? Kickler? I guess you're more the outdoorsy type, huh? I'll feed those watts you gave me into the Cram-O-Matic at once and... Huh, perfect, just perfect. Put in 4 items you don't need, and you'll get a new item in exchange. If you put in 4 of the apricorns that grow here on the Isle of Armor, then you might even get a rare Pokeball, if you're real lucky. Since you gave me the watts and all, feel free to use my Cram-O-Matic as much as you'd like. Huh, I wonder if there's like different apricorn balls or what. Let's combine some items, let's see what this does. What do I have a lot of that we can just throw in there? We'll throw in a float stone, a damp rock, water stone, a thunder stone. We'll see what happens. Wonder if there's like certain combinations that we're gonna have to figure out to get certain items, or if it's just random every time. Got a hard stone. Glad I wasted my time. Here's Mustard. What's he playing? Pokemon Quest. That's funny. Well, alrighty, guys. That is the start of the Isle of Armor. I'm going to wrap up this episode here. We're going a little long because of the leveling mishap that we had, but that's all good. I'm going to try and get this posted real quick today, since today's the day that the DLC came out. I'll start working on the next episode. Please feel free to like, rate, and share. The podcast is the Gameaholics Podcast. I'm Kickler from the Gameaholics. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Or Instagram and Facebook are